What's up, everybody? This is Squiggy. I want to thank everyone for watching 100 episodes of Gear Factor. It's been a wild ride. We had a lot of interactions, made a lot of new friends, and I wanted to share my top 10 moments of Gear Factor. Number 10. Does it get much better than sitting on Testament's tour bus, listening to Alex Skolnick and Eric Peterson play the most brutal riffs, and talking about the Beatles? Number 9, we met up with Gary on the Slayer farewell tour. And this is one of my favorite moments because I just like hearing Gary play guitar and tell stories. And does it get any better than hearing Gary Holt talk about Ritchie Blackmore's riffs?
Yeah, but you know, Ritchie Blackmore's my hero. And like, I remember the first time I heard the first Rainbow album, Man on the Silver Mountain, just f***ing so awesome.
Definitely a fanboy moment for me. Number 8, when I was really young, I watched Steamboat Annie for the first time. Never, ever, ever did I think I'd be interviewing Nancy Wilson of Heart, talking about the origin of Barracuda.
We'd been opening for a band called Nazareth in Europe, and also for Queen, actually. And Nazareth had a hit with a Joni Mitchell song that they covered called This Flight Tonight that had that kind of that riff. And so we kind of borrowed that and we made it into Barracuda.
Number 7, big shout out to PRS for making such a magic moment possible. We were able to pick a super fan from the autograph signing of Shinedown at the Music Experience to watch the band's side stage. In the middle of the set, Zach Myers walked over and surprised everyone by giving the fan a stage-played Zach Myers signature PRS guitar. And the look on the fan's face says it all.
I have happy tears. Happy tears.
Number 6, knowing that one of Rick Boogs' favorite bands was Judas Priest, we went down to the WWE Performance Center and gifted him a Richie Faulkner signature Epiphone V. Even though he chest chopped the shit out of me, we still remain friends. Merry Christmas, the Boogs. Number 5, this one's real personal for me because not only did we get a chance to talk to Scott Ian about his new signature Jackson guitar, he also let me pick his brain about a song that was so monumental in my childhood, Bring the Noise.
So simple.
So thank you, Scott Ian. Number 4, so we went down to interview Satchel of Steel Panther about their controversial pedal, the Melter. We bonded over metal, girls, and golf. This one's really special to me because not only did I gain a friend, but I also gained a golf buddy, Mr. Satchel, Mr. Par 5 and 2. Next round is on you. Number 3, this is a big shout out to Gibson Guitars. We were able to gift the ultimate fan experience to one super fan of the band Hailstorm. From meeting the band at the Music Experience, to hanging out with the band in their dressing room, to watching the band side stage. And then mid-set, Lizzie calls Carissa to the stage and then literally takes off her signature guitar and gives it to Carissa in front of 50,000 people. Moments like these are why we do this. Number 2, at the 2019 Winter NAMM show, we got invited to hang with John 5 at his house. We got to sit by the pool, I got to try some John 5 soda, we talked guitar, we talked gear, we met his cats, and then John challenged me to a game of pinball. The wager, whoever loses, picks up cat shit. Guess who lost?
I hate losing, but a bet is a bet.
Number 1. We met Charlie and his mom through the Music Experience, and after hearing their story, we reached out to Lindsay at DWP. She was kind enough to come over and make sure that they had VIP passes for the entire weekend, and then what happened was truly amazing. To all of our surprise, Zach gifted Charlie a signature Zakk Wylde guitar that he would go on to play War Pigs on later that night. This was one of our first interactions, and it's still one of the biggest moments we've ever had. And honorable mention to the legend, Robbie Krieger, for taking the time to sit down with us, telling us some stories, and playing those riffs. And a big thank you to the Doors for sharing the video. And that's my top 10, y'all. Thanks for watching. Horns up.